If you remember, not that long ago, Amanda Bynes, the actor from when she was a kid, I remember her on All That. She had her own show also. She was having like a weird pseudo-mental breakdown, I guess you could say. I don't know if I want to go all the way and say it's a full mental breakdown, but it was close. And, I mean, she had multiple DUIs. She started a fire. Her appearance was, like, looking kind of frightening. She threw a bong out a window at a cop. She's really aggressive, too. Like, on Twitter, anybody who would, like, talk about her antics, she would... What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything weird at all. What are you talking about? This isn't weird. This isn't strange. It was really odd to watch. And then there were a lot of people who, like, were her ride-or-die defenders who just refused to see anything wrong that she's ever done. Who were like, yeah, oh, no, you're totally right, man. I love you. You're so great, and you never did anything wrong ever. Anyway, I don't know what these guys are fucking talking about. Everything you did is totally normal in the past, like, 3 months. It's just a really odd thing to watch. But it was speculated that she was suffering from, like, schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. And, in fact, she was hospitalized last spring on what's called a 5150, which is an involuntary hold for mental evaluation. And her mom, Lynn Bynes, just came out to talk about what happened, and she told the E! Channel that she had no mental problems whatsoever, and all of those problems were because of weed. So she ended up going to a Malibu treatment center, and now she's enrolled at a fashion school, and she's supposedly doing much better. Yeah. Not true. I'll just come out and say it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the language here at all. Look, and this is coming from a guy, I'm not even a big fan of weed. I mean, I've done it many times, smoked it 20, 30 times in my life, whatever it is. There have been a few, like, fun, pleasurable experiences with it, but sometimes I was paranoid, and the more I read about it, the more I learned that oftentimes with some people, small percentage of people, that's, like, kind of the result. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my biological makeup or if I got something going on in the psychological department that's under wraps and then weed brought it out and makes you look face to face at your demons and I didn't like it. Whatever it was. So this is coming from a guy who's not even really rah-rah about it. I think it should be legalized and people should be able to smoke it whenever they want. I know a lot of people love it. Fine, they should be able to do that. But I know, as a matter of fact, that marijuana doesn't make people act like that. No way, Jose. In fact, that's the old school reefer madness propaganda. The idea that if you have, look, she took two hits off of that joint and now all of a sudden she's acting crazy. No, you know what it does? For most people, it relaxes them. And it relaxes them. Some people get hungry. Oftentimes it makes people go deep into thought, into their own mind. And they can sit in the same place just thinking about things for a very long time and really getting into all the nooks and crannies of their brain. And then again, the worst that happens is, like I said, a few small percentage of people get a little paranoid, but there was no acting out in the paranoia. It was just like, curled up in the fetal position in your bed, like, okay, this is weird. This is a little bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. So for Lynn Bynes to say this about marijuana, it appears to me like she's trying to cover up for her daughter. Now, that's what a good mother probably should do, but maybe you should have picked something else to blame it on, because anybody who knows anything about weed is going to go, whoa, that's way off base, man, way off base.